Hey there YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to take a look at some fidget spinners. I had these in the past month or so. I work in an office setting and I have a little bit of downtime now and again, and I am always trying to stay busy with my hands. So these are just pretty basic plastic toys. These are actually 3D printed and they're pretty easy to do. There's a bearing here in the center, little cheap stainless steel bearing, and some finger pads so you don't get your fingers all greasy, because some of these bearings do have some grease and other things like that to stay lubricated. We've got some more bearings on the outside, and that's what gives it a little counterweight. Now there's some other ones here that have a little bit nicer bearings in it, and there's a different design, and these are ceramic bearings and some bones bearings on the outside. That gives it a little bit more weight. This kind of has a little different design in it. And fidget spinners are getting pretty popular, and they're pretty cool toys. Just to keep busy. I use them in restaurants and other things like that to avoid staying on my cell phone, and they're pretty cool. You can bounce them around, do some tricks, and depending on how nice of a one you get, you can get longer spin times. This spins for anywhere between 30 to 90 seconds. But this is the one we're looking for. So let me unbox this real quick. I just got this in. NobleSpin is sort of the high-end name for spinners. We'll call it the Lamborghini, or maybe Mercedes, if you will. I guess I wouldn't call it Lamborghini. I'll call it Mercedes of fidget spinners. And they've got some really, really incredible products, and I heard some really great things as my co-host decides to see what I'm doing. And we'll take a look here. So this is just my packing slip, okay? And some paper in there. Get out of the way, will you? Got some weight to it. Comes in a wonderful box like this. Obviously the ones that you can print yourself on a 3D printer like these, or some of the ones you could buy on Etsy or even eBay now that they're getting popular, do not come in a packaging like this. These range from $10 to $30 if you get the nice bearings. This one is $50. Prices go all the way up to $200 for these. Don't know if I'd spend that much, but NobleSpin had a little sale going on. I think I got this for $40. Come in a lot of different colors, and I've only heard excellent things about this. So there she is in all her glory. So it comes in with a little ribbon here, and I guess helps you pull it out. That's absolutely incredible. I heard nothing but excellent things about this, and that's going to spin for a while. So I think these, and I'm going to look this up, are hybrid ceramic bearings, so not completely ceramic. But yeah, this is going to spin for quite some time. Unlike these other plastic ones that are behind me that are 3D printed, this is entirely made out of metal. So you've got really, really nice counterweight. It's got a little bit of noise to it. But really, really incredible spin time on these. Now, spin time is not too important to me, just because as a fidget spinner, I always want to, keep doing something with my hands. If it's spinning forever, that doesn't always, work. My cat is wondering, what in the heck is that thing? So, really, really incredible. I've heard these get into the 3-minute range. I'll read some things on here, but really some pretty substantial weight to it. They come in a lot of different colors. I'm going to set this down here briefly. I'm not sure if anything else comes in this box. Get a cleaning cloth on the bottom. That's pretty cool, because this will probably be a little bit of a fingerprint magnet, considering it's made out of brass and maybe stainless steel for the little finger pads that are there. But excellent, excellent presentation from NobleSpin, and for the price, I appreciate it. So I'm on their website right now, noblespin.com. This one right here for their grand opening sale is the Golden Virtu, and the Virtu is this style that's here. The bearing is a NobleSpin ceramic hybrid. It is gold titanium plated stainless. Spin time up to 150 seconds or more, so you're in the 2.5 minute range. The bearing cap is stainless steel that's here. Suggested hand size is small to medium. It has a couple of reviews. Everybody reviews them pretty darn well. Let me look at the Virtu series. Yeah, they've got 4 colors. Right now, they've got all this stuff on sale. The normal price is $80. These are going for $50 right now. They have an all-silver one, a reverse color of this, so silver and a gold thumb cap, and then they have a rainbow. What kind of color is this? Rainbow titanium plated stainless steel. All made here in the United States. They're made down in Texas. They have a couple different models. They have the Virtu series and they have a Vantage series, which is a little bit bigger. That thing is still spinning down there. So I'll just put these together here. The Virtu series is the smallest one. The Vantage series is about the size of this. So same design as this here, a little bit longer. Then they have the Nebulous series, which is even longer than that. And because of their counterweights and other things like that, you can get longer spin times or other things like that. It's mostly a preference thing. Prices range from $40 to close to $100 for their spinners. They've got a really, really nice website. I'm just going to read some Q&As or FAQs on their website. Life expectancy of the bearing. Bearings will break in over time and improve the spinning time of the spinner. With our longest spinner, the Vantage, we've achieved over 400 seconds. Using the spinner over several months on a regular basis. Keep in mind, this is a brand new product, and we're still testing the overall life expectancy. That being said, we use premium durable materials that have high expectations for the life expectancy of the product. Everything ships from Austin, Texas, where they're located. PayPal online. They do have a 14-day return policy. Blah, blah, blah. High quality materials. All our spinners come with NobleSpin ceramic bearings. Bearings are exclusively made and tested by them to ensure premium quality. Really, really nice website. I can't say good enough things about this. It's kind of a fingerprint magnet. But this thing is absolutely incredible. I mean, just such low effort. And this thing will just spin forever. I'm going to give it a good spin here. See how long it started. I'll start it right now. Let's see how long that one goes for. And there's people you can do different tricks on, and sometimes if you spin it on a flat surface like a table, you get a little bit longer of a spin time. But really incredible website, awesome guys. There's plenty of other companies out here that do the same thing as NobleSpin, and they have ones that are in the $200 price range. There's a lot on Amazon that resemble this that are made out of similar materials for between $50 to $70. I decided to stay away from Amazon just because nothing is Prime eligible there, and everything is kind of whatever China company it comes from. Have no idea on a return policy. There's no product description. It's just some Chinese garbage somebody whipped together and threw on Amazon. So yeah, I figured I'd go with NobleSpin after doing a little bit of research, and this is the minute mark right now. After doing some research, I figured NobleSpin was probably the best option, and they happen to be doing a grand opening website sale, which is why this normally $80 priced spinner I got for $50. Shipping's relatively cheap too. I think I got 2-day shipping for another $5, something like that. So pretty honest company. They make a really good product. The name kind of stands for itself. I just really didn't see any unboxing videos. I mean, they've got some really, really good presentation here, so I figured I would go ahead and make a video like I do with everything that I make. So I didn't do any reviews on the other fidget spinners that you see behind me, just because one I printed myself and made, and the other one I purchased locally on Etsy. And conveniently, it matches my gold keyboard over here. So that's about it. I don't have anything else to talk about. I'm just waiting for this thing to stop. We are now at the 2-minute mark now. I started this at 7 minutes and 35 seconds into the video. We're now at 9 minutes and 47 seconds into the video. So this thing's going for a little while now. It's definitely It's a little bit slower. Camera doesn't really capture it that well because this camera is like 15 frames a second or 20 frames a second, something like that. But it's definitely starting to slow down at the 2.5 minute mark now. But that's about it, guys. It's a really excellent product. Just wanted to do a quick unboxing. If you've got any questions, leave it in the comment section below. I'll definitely be using this. I'll break it in. I'll see what happens with it. And that's getting pretty close to the 3 minute mark. I'm going to still count this because it's still moving. That's about it. So it was 5 seconds away from being 3 minutes. And that was the first spin. So that's incredible. This one averages like 45 seconds. This one averages like, I don't know, maybe like 20 something seconds, but the bearing's kind of dirty on these. Bearings do get dirty. I hear with some of these higher end bearings, like the ceramic and ceramic hybrid bearings, you can clean them with like a hair dryer, but you got to be pretty careful because you know, bearings have a lot of lubricants and other things like that in them that will mess some things up. But NobleSpin, thank you. If you're watching, you're probably not, but I'd love to pick up some more of your products in the future. And excellent presentation. I give it a 10 out of 10 for their NobleSpin Virtu. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Questions and comments, leave in the section below. I'll be around to answer them to the best of my ability. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks.